Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Lou the Empath here. Let's do a weekly reading for you here, okay? And then we're gonna pull an oracle card at the end of the reading. All right, this is for my Pisces. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, and if you feel drawn to this reading, this is for you, okay? And please take what resonates and leave the rest for others, please. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Pisces for the week of December 8th through the 14th? What do we have for Pisces for December 8th through the 14th? Okay. What do we have for Pisces from December 8th through the 14th? Okay. What do we have for Pisces from December 8th through the 14th? Okay, Pisces, let's get started. We have the Four of Swords popping up here. The Four of Swords is here to remind you that, Pisces, you need to relax. You need to, I'm hearing, pay no attention to the things that are not important and relax. Some of you are breaking rest. Some of you are not sleeping enough. You're not sleeping enough. You're not resting enough. So you need to take some time off to rest, to rejuvenate. Okay, some of you may need to get enough sleep this week. Okay, some of you may you may need to maybe your way to relax is going to a spa. It's maybe if you're somebody who owns a pool, okay, maybe that's the best way for you to relax. Okay, go for a swim, go to the beach. Okay, it's winter season right now, so if you're, if some parts are snowing, okay, and I mean, if you're living in an area that snows, okay, that has a lot of snow, then maybe like taking a warm, cozy bath will help you relax. But yeah, you need to get enough rest here this week, okay? Some of you, I'm hearing, you need to rest. Like, you really need to rest this week, because maybe next week, it's getting closer to the holidays, so maybe you need to start prepping for the holidays. If you're somebody that likes to cook, or that likes to, have a gathering or a party, okay, it's like it's something here is going to require your energy here, okay, in the upcoming week. So maybe this week is a good week for you to relax and rest, and maybe take some time off from things that you normally do. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords reversed here. I'm hearing this is a really good time to reflect on things. This is a really good time to say less, okay? Okay, I'm hearing talk less, because I feel like, talking too much could, could, I don't know, could lead to some misunderstandings, okay? Like talking too much, or like something doesn't add up here. Someone could be telling you a different story, I'm hearing, okay? For others of you, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's best not to speak about, sensitive topics right now, okay? Because someone might assume, someone might have false assumptions about things, or someone might assume things that are not true, or someone might overhear something that's not true, or something like that. So it's best to keep sensitive topics, okay, out of the conversation. That's what I'm hearing, okay? All right. Oh, so during the middle of the week, we have the Fool card here. Okay, the Fool is the Fool knows where, sometimes the Fool knows what he's doing. Okay, sometimes, not always. Okay, when I see the Fool, I feel like he's off on an adventure. He's going off on an adventure. So with the Fool card being here, maybe you're going somewhere. Okay, maybe you're going to be going somewhere in the middle of the week. Maybe you're going to be traveling to someplace new. Some of you are going to go, maybe you're going to be starting something new, or like I'm hearing some of you are going to start something all over again, but this time around it's going to be different. Okay, and also the Fool card talks about trusting in oneself. So I feel like Pisces, by the midweek, you're going to feel really, you're going to really trust in yourself, and you're really going to trust in the universe, in God. Okay, some of you, I'm hearing you're finding yourself again. You're finding yourself again. You're finding, you're going to find new doors opening for you. Like you're going to find new opportunities here by the end of the week or by midweek. Okay, all right, let's talk about the fourth card. The fourth card talks about the Six of Cups. I love the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups tells me that you're going to be reconnecting with someone from the past. Okay, it could be a male, it could be a female, but I'm getting like a strong female. Okay, but yeah, you're going to be reconnecting with someone from the past. Could be a long lost friend, or could be someone that you've like you had a fallout with this person. Maybe you're getting in touch with them, you're getting in touch with them, you're getting contact again from someone from the past, someone that you know, someone that had a fallout with you, or maybe you guys stopped talking to each other, or maybe you lost contact. Okay, but you're going to be reconnecting with someone from the past, and it feels good, it looks good. You're gonna feel very happy. um you're going to feel very happy that you're getting this chance to reconnect again with this person. All right, let's take a look at your card by the end of the week. We have the Two of Swords here. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for you for the end of the week. Okay, so by the end of the week, we have the Ten of Wands coming out with the Two of Swords. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands and with the Two of Swords being here, this is what I was feeling, okay, at the start of this reading when I told you that Pisces, you need to rest this week because next week is going to be pretty hectic for you, okay? All right, so by the end of the week, moving into the next week, things are going to get really busy for you. And with the Two of Swords being here, this is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming here is that next week is going to be a very busy week for you here, Pisces. Okay, there's a lot to do. There's going to be a lot for you to do here in the next week, okay? So please rest while you can, okay? Because with the Ten of Wands being here, this is somebody that's so busy, like he can't even look down, okay? He's so busy, he's so wrapped up in a lot of things. Okay, so Pisces, you could have a lot of responsibilities coming up here in the next week. Some of you could have a lot of things that you need to prep for, that you need to do. Some of you, maybe, you know, maybe you're entering a new course, okay? Maybe you're preparing, maybe you're going to start prepare food for Christmas. Maybe you're going to start shopping for Christmas. Others of you, maybe you're going to be planning for an event or a get together. For some of you, maybe, you know, you're going to, you know, maybe you're enjoying your days off at this time, but maybe next week you're going to go back to work and there's going to be a lot of things to do. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Let's pull an oracle card before I close out this reading. Your oracle card is work through your fears. Work through your fears. Okay, I really like this card, New Moon and Scorpio. Scorpio people are very good at confronting their fears. Okay, so maybe right now the the type of energy that you need to embody in is the type of, you know, zodiac that could really help you would be Scorpio. Okay, if you know a Scorpio, maybe you should you know, talk to them about the things that are bothering you, or you know, maybe if you don't want to maybe even if you don't want to open up to them about your business, about your stuffs, maybe look up Scorpio and look up their traits. Okay, look up their strength and weaknesses, and maybe that will help you. Okay, so yeah, work through your fears. Okay, right now, because I know a Scorpio, and I mean, I've known too many Scorpios in my life, and they're really really brave. They're really good at confronting people. They're really good at resolving issues too. Some of them are good at resolving issues. Others are good at starting, you know, problems and issues. I don't know, but that's just me. But yeah, but they're really good at confronting their fears. Okay, they're very brave. All right, Pisces. With that being said, this is your weekly reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye.